Shalom, Chag Sameach everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful Pesach and a wonderful break as well. Just wanted to give you a couple of notes that you should be aware of, particular days and events that are coming in the next couple of weeks. Before I begin that though, I just wanted to give you a couple of tips for how to use the items that came home this week. The first thing is the Seder plate. Just want to remind everyone, as I'm sure you can see, that there are these little flip-up tops. So the idea is for the kids to make a connection between the Hebrew word and what the item is and what it's for. So you can play a game, for instance, say, what is the beitza? What is beitza? It's an egg. And what is it for? Or you could, for instance, read, this one actually isn't beitza, this is green vegetable. So you could actually say, okay, this says green vegetable. What's the Hebrew for green vegetable? Hopefully everyone will say karpas. So it's a chance for the kids to really show off a little bit of what they learned and what they created. The other thing that you can work with is this order of the Seder. And the order of the Seder has the little sticky things that are Velcroed on. And what that did is hopefully made the connection between the item and the Hebrew word. So for instance, the first one is kiddush and the Hebrew word is kadesh. What you could do is you could spread the little items around the table and have this in the middle. And when you get to that part of the service, whoever has Kadesh, it would be asked around the table, who has the Kadesh piece? And then that person can come and attach it by Velcro to the sheet. So just some fun things you can do with this to reinforce the order of the Seder. Couple of things that I wanted to just make you aware of, that what's happening the week we get back, that first day, is an ice cream party where we're having everyone who's met the 10 Shabbat services by April 27th will be taken out of classroom for an ice cream party. So the kids in the classroom are not going to see anyone else eating ice cream, so don't worry about that. And those kids who have 18 by the end of the year will be able to go to laser tag and laser bounce. So you've got plenty of time to meet the 18 if you wish. 10 is what's required. So if you have 10, that's great, a reward, ice cream party, and we'll probably also have something for everyone at the end of the year because they'll all have reached 10. When we get back on the first Friday night after we get back on May 6th is our Gimel class service. And that's a great family-friendly service, even if you're not in Gimel, to come earn Shabbat credit and have a really lovely service where the Gimel class will really be doing the whole service. The following Monday is a special day for the whole school. It's Israel Independence Day, and the kids will be staying after school having pizza, and then we'll be singing for parents and doing some motions, dance, choreography. Each grade has learned one Israeli song. So it's going to be a short celebration, but a meaningful celebration of Israel's Independence Day. Then there's Aleph consecration and Hay graduation, pre-Aleph consecration. So a lot of wonderful things are happening. But the last thing I wanted to tell you about is on Shavuot. Hebrew school is over. On June 7th, is the first night of Shavuot. And the tradition of Shavuot is to stay up all night and study. So what we're going to have is what you've got that card in the mail. It will say synagogue sleepover, where Gimel through Hay students are invited to come to Merritt Jewish Center that night, where we're going to be staying up as late as we possibly can. We're going to study, we're going to eat, we're going to play, and then we're going to study, and we're going to eat, and we're going to play. We'll play Gaga, we'll play chess, we'll play checkers, eat ice cream, cheesecake, donuts. It'll be a very fun-filled night. And when everyone finally collapses and sleeping on their sleeping bags, we'll be in the Center for Jewish Life with staff of 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 children. The next day is an excused absence from regular school. So I hope you'll consider coming because it should be a really special day. So as we begin Pesach, we're looking forward already to Shavuot, which means the name of the holiday Shavuot means weeks, which is that it's exactly 7 weeks from Pesach to Shavuot. So looking forward to seeing you all in all these wonderful celebrations that are happening in the coming weeks. Have a wonderful Pesach.